Hello, people. My name is LessThan3, and I got a Valeera gameplay for you. So, in this game,
Prepare yourself for battle,
I
heroes.
I play a lot of Valeera, of course, and this in this game I went for the Q build, not for any particular reason. Just like they have a lot of squish, like Murky, Taronda, Li Ming. That's a lot of
The
squish, so
battle
Q build is good
begins
against
in
them.
10 seconds.
Um, Ragnaros has a little bit more health, but it's
5,
still
4,
pretty good.
3, 2,
And
1.
yeah, just when you
Fight.
see an Uberag, just try to not get hit with his stuns. That's it. So I got hit by the owl. So I was kind of waiting for the owl, and then I pressed the what's it called the trait. Now I'm not really trying to do anything. You saw me just engage on the Uberag, but that was it. So I'm just trying to poke and harass right now. This Li Ming stepped up a lot, so that means I can freely engage on her. So I was just waiting here for an opening, and I'll slow her down a little bit. Okay, it doesn't quite work. Well, you maybe saw Li Ming like walk up all the way to here, so that's your cue to engage. Also, like Gaslow threw out his bomb right here, and Taronda was like she is way um, overextended. So instead of just doing like regular like a Q or an E, I went for the stun. So the stun on top of the stun, that's how you stun lock, and that's got us the kill. So now I pinged Hammer, excuse me, and I'm just waiting in this bush uh, for like people to come from mid and try to gank the hammer, but they went the safe route, of course. So like there wasn't
Heroes
really anything I
slain.
could do. I try to stay in the lane with the hammer. But yeah, like there's nothing I can do right now. Like I can engage a bit, but if I went further in, that just got me killed. It would have got me killed. So just try to get the focus from the minions, dodge the skill shots, and that's it really. Like this is a quick match, by the way. Like there wasn't really anything we could do. I don't remember who pinked. I think the hammer did or
Heroes
something.
slain.
So like you see me just sitting here in stealth, hoping for like a Li Ming or the Ragnaros to step up a lot. Like Ragnaros stepped up a lot, stunned him. Like early on, you want to use your stun because the stun is like almost the most powerful thing
Heroes
you have.
slain.
Like early on, pre-level
Heroes
10,
slain.
and then after like when you get your 13 death from above, you will do a lot more. You will do a lot more damage. Artenis had some nice swaps in this game, and we just stick on this Anubarak. And look now, this what's it called? Like she was, like, I got the kill on the Murky, but I was still slowed. So this is my bad. I didn't at the time. I didn't see that uh, Murky had the fisheye, so I didn't look at the opponent's team talents. So that got me killed. So they just um, well, they got the altar, whatever, but that's it. They're fighting right now, and because nobody was soaking mid, I was just gonna soak mid. Like this is just a stupid fight. Which like if you're playing this map, like, I would recommend after you get a shrine of the opponents gets a shrine, just go and
Heroes
soak
slain.
and just trying to get some tower shots, some tower damage in, and that's it really. I was like when
Shall we
you're
see who gathers enough tribute this
in a
time?
lane where there are no enemies, you of course want like intro. You of course want to yeah. You want to always look at your minimap. So what I did, I
Slain.
like when you go a little bit back, maybe that's too much. I think that's too much. Yeah, that's too much. My bad. Like I hope this is enough. Okay, this is a little bit too much. So well we'll let it roll. So when you're doing this, like you're doing
Heroes
attacking the
slain.
towers, always look at your minimap. Like you're not even looking at what you're attacking because you already got the towers focused. So always look at your minimap. I didn't see like the Murky coming, but
Shall
I
we see
see
who
some people
gathers
not
enough
being
tribute this time?
top anymore. So that's when that's when you stop attacking. So at this point, I was sitting in the bush in stealth, and I saw Murky and Li Ming coming up. So I didn't engage at this time because they could easily kill me. So I let them pass, and then I followed Li Ming because Murky got a slow and Li Ming doesn't. This is where I went for like this is when you have assassinate and you get your damage spike. This is the Q build I follow, and there's a of course the link is there. So you open up with your assassinate, and then you want to Blade Fury into assassinate.
Heroes slain.
So you do your assassinate, Blade Fury, eviscerate. My bad, eviscerate. So that's a really easy kill.
Heroes
And I
slain.
thought the Mercy was still there, and he was,
Heroes
and it
slain.
was an easy kill.
Heroes
And then you do the
slain.
exact same combo.
Heroes
Um,
slain. Red team
you
dominated.
do well what I just said. I said the ambush into the like Murky is really easy right now. Like also always focus his what's it called?
Heroes slain.
Yeah, just try to kill the Murky for some XP. Like that's it really, because also like one of the popular talent builds for Murky is this what's it called? It's with the bribe.
Tired of your petty
So
squabbling.
attacking his
Gather
proper fish
tribute.
denies him bribe
Earn my
stacks and
favor.
just denies
Heroes
him
slain.
map presence. So now I just went to the shrine and I saw this nice swap. So I was actually kind of hoping for like one
Heroes
of the
slain.
targets to be
Blue
what's
team
it
has
called,
destroyed a fort.
assassinatable. No.
Heroes slain.
And in all that team fighting, the hammer got us shrine. Well, just try to dodge his skill shot. I can't really damage an Uberak, so I wasn't really want to focus him. Just focus the minions. So I'm just soaking right now, and I think they're tennis because danger because the lava wave is coming, and I didn't know if he saw that. So this is when you want to look for an opening.
Gather tribute.
And we got an easy kill. And this is when I noticed the eye, and I saw the fish eye. So I was low health anyway, so I just try to kill the Tyrande because she was out of position. So got a nice kill on Li Ming.
Now you shall
Tell my team good job. Now also tell them that I'll soak bot, and I ping it. So yeah, when you have the curse up, always soak all three lanes. So we have hammer middle, and we have two guys top, and I just trying to get here. Also at level 13 you get death from above, you get that range.
Hero slain.
And I saw Li Ming right here, and I actually really wanted to engage on her, but there wasn't really. She was just out of range, and I just let her. There wasn't really I could do it. I couldn't really do anything. So the curse is almost done. That gives like a Li Ming or somebody else gives how do you call that? It gives them like comfort because the minions have like their health back, so they can walk back. So at first I was waiting for Li Ming to walk back through the gate and maybe I could kill her, but that didn't happen. So I just started doing the siege camp. As Valeera, you can do siege camps pretty easily with just Sinister Strike and Blade Fury, and well, you do it pretty nice. So when I can, I try to get all the siege camps, but if it doesn't work, I'll just like I saw that red eye again, and I started looking for the egg.
Hero slain.
And then I found it. I started doing it. Because as Valeera, one of the biggest counters is just vision. And I also saw them doing those what's it called? Those siege camps. So I asked somebody to help me with the bruisers because there's no objective up right now. So you want to do as many siege camps as possible. And now we're just I'm just looking, like I think like that Artanis dash made Li Ming uncomfortable enough to dash out, and that gives me enough range to assassinate her. Like now Li Ming is way back and not close to the team. Like you see me, I was spamming Q, and now I thought, okay, this is a clusterfuck. Just get out.
Hero slain.
but I'm already looking for a second opening, and I saw the red eye again. So instead of going like this, like going through this bush, walking around here, or going through here, I waited. Now you'll see me going like this all around. Maybe you didn't catch that.
Shall we see who gathers enough tribute this time?
So when I saw the red eye, I first wanted to go there, but then I saw, but then I was just waiting. Like nobody was coming, so I was trying to get maybe like a pick for the tribute. So I got on Rwanda, and I think this is, yeah. Oh, I didn't get killed, but I didn't get the pick either on her. She was really low. It didn't just hit my skills actually, but so I just backed. They got the second altar, but that's okay. Like the Arcana's got some really. This isn't. This is the Arcana. The Arcana's got some pretty good swaps, and like the entire team, like their entire team is really low. And I was kind of getting frustrated because they can see you walking around like this. So I got an easy kill Murphy at the well, and then I was just okay, let me get out of here because we really need to stop this and maybe get, because otherwise they would get a curse. So I first got this vision while my teammates were getting the tribute, and now I was just, and I saw the exclamation mark, and I thought, well, you know, that's an easy kill. And now Murphy's on a 42-second death timer. Okay, now the entire team is split. Remember, when you try to disengage, Sinister Strike first and then pressure trait, because once you pressure trait, you cannot, you don't have any mobility. So they was playing Ming all the time. So I was maybe trying to get a kill on her, but didn't really work. Like I walked like this, should have walked like this through here. So that's an easy kill on Tyrande. So you ambush, lay free, and then eviscerate. You get the armor reduction. Where am I? Supposed to army the armor reduction, and then you're just trying to Sinister Strike to kill. And then I went right back into stealth, and I saw like the Li Ming shot. So I was like looking for Li Ming, but I couldn't really find her, so I just attacked the image. So when you're doing and you're walking around like Valeera and you see that you're and you see this, the red marker, just trying to look for what is revealing you. So if it's like a scouting, if it's like a scouting drone or it's a murky egg, like try to get rid of that vision. So I was like, there was nothing up, so I was just doing siege because I can do siege pretty easily. I was also telling Gaslow to get maybe like bruisers, but he was helping Abathur. pushing.
Shall we see who gathers enough tribute this time?
When you're half health, just get the sippy cup, the fountain, and of course their entire enemy team is right here. And I'm just looking for not being able to be seen, but also like for a good opportunity. So that's why I'm walking all the way like that. And I use just cheap shot because Murphy has like the bubble, and when you're stunned, you cannot press any buttons. So it's better to stun Murphy in that situation than using the bubble. You could also just use Eviscerate, but that's not like that's not really what I wanted. I just wanted to have a quick stun, and that's it. I was first looking for Li Ming because Li Ming was walking away, but didn't see her, so we just started doing their bruisers. So now we're just helping Hammer push, and like Li Ming is good. That should have been a dead Li Ming, which later is. And I was just looking for if this fourth was here, but I should have looked at my mini map. So Murky was so low, so I killed Murky. No Ragnaros is there. Just kill the Ragnaros. Now we just backed off.
So the curse ends.
And I was thinking of maybe like slowing these two, but then Gasto just gave himself, killed himself. And this is a perfect situation. Just attack, and like the entire enemy team is dead. So it's just core. So we just all went for the core and all with one.
Red team's core is under attack.
So I hope this video was pretty it was pretty nice. I hope you, the viewer of the video, learned something about Valeera. This is of course the Q build. So this should have been game, but then we started fucking up. So we both died, everybody died. And his Artanis, he was focusing these two, but he should have just protected score. So we kind of threw. So like now we're all waiting, but at least we had catapult that saved us. Like for some reason, Tyrande just didn't kill the catapults, and they wasn't doing anything. I don't know why. No. So thanks for watching, and I'll try to upload more videos for this guide. Thank you. And I got the MVP. Thanks, and